But it's one of the most important holidays of the year because I absolutely think mothers should be celebrated. They're so important. They're
Yep.
incredible. But as a husband and son, it's the hardest day of the year. There's so much pressure. It's so intense. It's just like you're giving the day away. You're doing all you can to try to make your wife feel special, and your mom. And I feel like I failed in many ways, but this was probably I guess it was my third year attempting this. It was my best one yet. So I still have a ways to go.
Wow.
It was my best one yet. So here's how the day started. I made Jody breakfast.
Ooh.
Now, some people, you hear the dads, they make their wife breakfast in bed with, eggs and bacon and all that. I made a bowl of oatmeal for Jody.
Oh, that was my question. Did you just pour her a bowl of cereal?
A wonderful bowl of oatmeal. The microwave did a great job with the oatmeal. So we got to start it the right way with a healthy bowl of oatmeal and brown sugar. And then before church, yesterday we dedicated Michaela at our church.
Great.
So that was cool. But before that, I took Jody's car out to get it cleaned.
Ooh,
so
nice.
A pre-church car cleaning.
Wow.
So I'm out there. It was actually cold in Charlotte yesterday, but I'm out there, drying and Windexing and
you hand washed it,
vacuumed and everything. But I took it through the car wash, and then I dried it myself. And
now you're out on a chilly Sunday morning, shirtless, just going to town on the car.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was very cold. I had my shirt on. Thank you very much, Lou. This isn't your fantasy today. But so I was able to clean Jody's car, which was great. Well, then we went to church. Then I came back. I made her lunch. So not only breakfast, I made her lunch. Guess what I made her for lunch?
A bowl of cereal, a sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Gosh, you're really digging deep. You're deep into your bag of tricks.
Check that. It's not even peanut butter. Almond butter. We went all out for the almond butter.
From Trader Joe's?
Almond butter and jelly.
Trader Joe's almond butter?
I can't confirm that, but okay. It was almond butter. So anyways, I made her breakfast. And then my Jody got to go out with her mother for dinner. So it was a big day. We had fun. But I did realize it's one of the more challenging days of the year. There's no question about it.
So we can't too quickly gloss over that the meals, although you did spend the effort to make 2 meals for your wife, which is tremendous because that is certainly not the norm. And Sunday morning, you're washing the car. But while you're making oatmeal and PB&J, are there thoughts in the back of your head telling you, this just isn't good enough?
Yeah.
Can I do better here?
Yeah, especially for, Jody is a tremendous mother and, having to be pregnant with both of them and nursing and taking care of them every day, juggling 2 of them. They're only 2 years apart. So
she's a beast.
She's a champion. There's no question about it. And so the other thing is, as important as the one day of the year is, you go all out for Mother's Day. It's like, where do you even begin? Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich compared to the countless meals that she's making for both daughters all day, every day.
Right.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, what can you do? And then like for my mom, like I didn't even get her a card yesterday. It's like, it's almost a smack in the face. What, a card for all that she's done for me for 35 years of my life. And here's a card. That's not enough. So I should forget the card. I'm not doing a card. So that's where I came out on that too. So it's a very challenging day. So I'm curious for the listeners today, what did you do? What was your approach for your own mom, for your wife? If you have kids with your wife, what's the approach for the ladies listening today? What do you like on Mother's Day? What's the win? What's the win on Mother's Day? Curious, some post-game reaction from Mother's Day weekend. Would love to hear that.
I really do think a heavy dose of gratitude is a great gift. However that's communicated, maybe PB&J is the extent of your capabilities in the kitchen. And maybe that really shows, hey, I am so thankful for you. I'm going to prove it by dominating this PB&J. Or it's just words of affirmation on just somehow communicating. Because you make a point. A card can never communicate or be some type of equivalent. Oh, you've done all this. Yeah, here's a card for your hard work as a mother. No,
Doesn't
it
seem
is a
to
slap
add
in the
up.
face.
It's tough.
Some
It's tough. You try something. You try something.
some way of communicating the gratitude that they deserve, because moms are absolute studs. And
Absolutely.
especially like my mom, my mother-in-law, and whenever Madeline and I have kids, I know she's going to be tremendous. So some type of gratitude. But I think based on your history of food making, you've got barf dip, and then
Yep.
you've got the staples. Give me the cereals, the oatmeals, the PB&Js, maybe some pasta with some marinara sauce.
Yes.
But you can count on it. Consistent product.
That's right. Absolutely. You can always count on my delicious loaded peanut butter and jelly sandwich or almond butter and jelly. She's unfortunately with our daughter, we've had different dietary restrictions. So Jody like eggs and dairy. So I'm going. If you're eliminating grilled cheese, then I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble then at that point. So it gets tricky. Well, all right. Well, there you go. There's Mother's Day weekend. We'd love to hear. You can leave your comments wherever you're listening. Give us your thoughts, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. Thanks everybody listening today.